Alright, y'all, so today what I'm going to try to show y'all how to do is collect mint seeds. Alright, so let's see, hopefully this thing will focus. Come on, focus. Alright, so this is a mint plant. Ignore all this stuff growing around it. I left all this because I didn't want to accidentally cut my mint plant down, but let me show y'all. Y'all see this right here? That there? So that's what your mint look like when it's still kind of growing. What you see, that's all dried up. So what you want to do is break that off. And ooh, that smells like mint. It's very loud. This is peppermint, if y'all wondering. So what I'm doing is I'm just breaking all the little brown tips. Now I left the green stuff. The green stuff ain't ready yet. Alright, so let's take this back over here so I can show y'all what to do. Okay. So y'all see I'm back with my tablet, with my paper. So, alright, now hopefully y'all be able to see this pretty good. Okay, so what you want to do is, so these little flowers, okay, Felix. Okay, all that's leaves, y'all. Y'all don't worry about that. Felix, I can't do nothing for you screaming. Okay, so what you want to do is shoot your cat. Yes, Felix. Don't knock the tripod. Stop ramming the trap. Oh, God. This is why they don't allow pets in Hollywood. But anyway, what you want to do is you want to rub these little seeds where the flowers were. Now, all of these are not seeds. All of this ain't seeds. But I'm going to see if I can. And I warn y'all, mint seeds are so little, y'all, that... Do y'all see this nut? Stop it, Felix. Okay, mint seeds are so little that I almost guarantee you that you will never get all of the... oh, my God. This cat is going to knock the tripod over. Y'all see his tail? It's just pitiful. You'll never get all the leaves in a little, but don't worry about it. I mean, I guess maybe you could, but don't worry about it. Are my hands in the way? My hands are probably in the way. Alright. And so you just want to do this to each one. Rub these little flowers. Until you get all these little flowery things off. And be ready, you will drop some seeds because the seeds are so very tiny. This is why mint is so invasive. Because these things inevitably drop seeds on the ground. And when they do, they're so tiny and they're so good at germinating. This is why mint actually takes over stuff. This is why people say it's invasive, because if you get seed heads on that plant, you can guarantee 9 times out of 10, most of the seeds are gonna freaking germinate. And this mint smells so good, y'all. It smells so loud, like peppermint. But so you see all of what I collected here. Now I'm gonna try to see, the seeds are so little though, y'all. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you what I usually do. Once I get all this, I put all this in a bag, in a little Ziploc bag. These are already dried because they were already brown and dried on the plant. So you don't have to worry about if they're mold or whatever. You don't have to worry about that. But I usually just take all this and put it in a bag. Is all of this seeds? No. I'm gonna try to find just some seeds so y'all can kind of see what they look like. But they're so tiny. They're little bitty, tiny, tiny balls. If you see the little stuff I separated out over there, that's majority seeds. But it's just so tiny. But y'all don't worry about trying to separate. And you really can't blow these the way you can blow other seeds, like brassicas. You can blow them and the leaves and stuff will fly off and the seeds will stay. You can't do these this way. If you blow them, you'll blow all your seeds away too. So yeah, I usually just rub that like that, put that in a Ziploc bag, and plant it. That's the way I roll with that. So, like I said, all that's not seeds, but a lot of it is. About 40% of that is seeds. And if you think they won't germinate, think again. That's another reason why mint is very invasive, because this stuff really germinates really well. The germination rate is over 90% most of the time. So, yeah, that's why anything in the mint family is, invasive, like catnip, all of that stuff, super invasive. But, yeah, that's how to collect mint seeds. In this case, this was peppermint seeds, but the same goes for anything in the mint family. I got some catnip that I'm probably going to show you guys how to collect. But yeah, this is how you do it, and you don't necessarily have to put it on paper. You can collect it in whatever you want, a bowl, what have you. So don't think that you have to do exactly the way I'm doing it. I did it that way because I knew these seeds were going to be brown, and the white paper, it would show up pretty good. And I'll be honest, generally it's just kind of how I do it. So man, thanks for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.